me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What's going on with everybody? It's your boy All-Star Izzy. We are in the building. We are live, we are active, we are here. What's going on with everybody? Salute, what's happening? I see you. Shout out to all the people that's replaying. Shout out to all the people that's coming in. I see all the stars in the building. Of course, you already know the vibes. Hit the like button and subscribe to your boy. We on the road to the top. Come on now, you already know this ain't nothing new. But if it's new to you, just understand this is what we do. Ooh. And I actually am a rapper, so you know it should be clean, but you know it just be clean in general. You know what I'm saying? Dita, my dog, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling tonight? What's up? What's happening, man? What's good? Great to see you, bro. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up into the live. You already know All-Star Izzy is live. We are here in full effect. We are here having conversations. You know what I'm saying? I do want to have a conversation about Sun though. There's something that's been on my mind. It's so interesting. A couple of things. Oh yeah, do your thing, bro. Where you be? Where you work? Well, you know what? Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. I was gonna ask where you work at, but I don't want you to give your business out because you know this is still the internet. But you, yeah, bro. Listen, you doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. It's always great to see you though. Shout out Deedon's in the building. You know what I'm saying? How the edits going though? Shout out to everybody. We are in the building. We are live in full effect. Listen, man. What a day, what a day. Beautiful day though. Beautiful day. Ain't nothing wrong with this today. It's not been a bad day at all. There's never such a bad day. I only think there's such thing as bad moments. Like I don't think there's such thing as a bad day though. Like when people say like, "Oh, I got my days and everything." I always say like, "Well, I think people should just have moments." Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really weird. I get a lot of pushback on it sometimes. But it just is what it is. Shout out to everybody. We in the building. What's up? Say what's up to you, boy. You been slacking on the edits, man. Soon though, hey, do your thing. It's always up to you. You already know. But great to see everybody. Welcome in the All-Star Lounge. Welcome. Let's have a conversation. But a real convo though. Phantom, what's up with it, man? How you doing? Phantom, how you feeling? How you feeling? Everything going. Everything's very well. You know, experiencing, learning, having conversations, and you know, just life has been just showing me beautiful things lately. You know, even there's beautiness in like challenges and stuff. So that's been me. How have you been? It's great to see everybody. Welcome in. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Have a conversation. This is what we do. We have a conversation. You're more than welcome to speak with the All-Star and speak with everybody amongst in this thing. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, for sure. Have a good one, man. Until next time. We got a busy ass weekend. Fridays, we going live. I'm gonna have one of my OGs pull up onto the live. We're gonna talk about all that, and then on Saturday we gonna have a woman that's gonna come up in here, so men can shoot their shot, or you know they can ask you questions and stuff like that. If you pull up tomorrow and your birthday's tomorrow, then pull up on me. I'll say happy birthday. Just been thinking a lot lately. What you been thinking on, Phantom? What's up, B3? B3's in the building. Shout out to my dog. B3 was up. Can you cook me a 2-leg parlay my ranch too? I got you, bro. I got you. Pause, Cashmere. This ain't that, player. This ain't that. Hey, listen though. I do got a question. You already know I got a question for you. Shout out to everybody pulling up in the building. Hit the like button and subscribe to your boy. You know what I'm saying? We're on the road to the top. Hey, hello, what you said? Yo, man, listen, bro. Is life moving slow or fast for y'all? Talk to me. Be real with me, though. Like, I want to know, like, because, like, sometimes when I talk to people, I'll be talking to them. What's up, Brad? What's going on? I love you, too. But, you know, it's so interesting, like, the different perspectives of stuff, because personally for me, bro, life is moving fast. Like, I'm already in September, if you know what I'm saying. Slow at times, fast at others. Like, I don't know when it really happened for me to when shit just started going. It's been super fast since like, what we in 2025? Like the end of 2023. Life has been moving like fast as hell. Like next thing you know, y'all finna see me on a plane. Y'all finna see me board a plane going to Miami soon, bro. Cause that's what still happened. Your heart's still beating. That's good, bro. That's good. I'm great to hear that. Gaming says you should go bald. All right, bro. Hey, listen, Gaming. Go bald, do a short, and then tag me in that, so I can have some inspiration. So I don't gotta feel left out, you know. I just need to see somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Fanny says, also, I had a falling out a while ago with one of my other friends that has been bothering me lately. Well, you more, if you want, you can talk about it. You know, we can really discuss it. You know, because I'm pretty sure you're a bit familiar with what I do, in my work. And if not, you know, I mean, you can discuss it if you like. You know, I know some things like that can be heavy on your heart, depending on what the situation is too, though. Because you know, like fallouts with friends are so interesting. Like especially if you knew them since middle school, high school. Like, okay, hold on. Are y'all still friends with are y'all still friends with your friend, like with the people that you knew in middle school? Maria, what's up? What's up? How you doing, Maria? You gotta add me. But are y'all friends with like the people that you grew up with, like from your middle school or high school? I find that very interesting when like the dynamics and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Shout out to me too. We are in the building. Your mom says if you meow, I will like and sub. Are you ready? I just did it telepathically, so you're welcome. Go ahead and do that. What's up, E-Money? What's good with it, Brody? E-Money says, what's up, fans? Stopping through to show some love and report. You the one, you the one. Let me go ahead and pin that. I appreciate you, bro. Max Power says, when I was a kid, years felt like they took forever. That's real, though. That's real. You know, my nephew is starting to, he's in first grade now, bro. Oh my God, that's amazing. But it's so crazy how time is passing. Like, and then my other nephew is turning 1 year old. Hold on, in like 3 weeks, bro. That's crazy. But it's just like, it's insane. It's just beautiful though. But like, yeah, like as a kid, shit definitely went by quicker for me. I mean, slower. But right now, it's like it's been speeding up. You said nope. Fuck it then. It's whatever. What's up, Maya or Mia? What's good though? Fantasies are no longer friends with my middle school friend. Yes, I like to talk about the falling out, just not today. All right, take your time. You know you're welcome to always speak on the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so like 20, 21, 22-ish is when I started to like exit my friend group. Like I was doing it already. I was already inching away from it. But it was like, sometimes, bro, when people hold on to like friend groups and everything, they hold on to them due to like memories and like what we had and shit like that. And I just think that sometimes it's okay to outgrow your circumstances and not grow your friends. Like, it's okay if you guys don't align. And it's okay to still be a part of that. But like, things be happening. Things change. People they do different stuff and like that. And sometimes people, and I was thinking about this earlier too, bro. It's crazy. This is so full circle. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe. See what we on the road to the side. Let's keep having conversations. Talk with your boy. But nah, it was because like I was on the phone speaking with a great friend of mine, and we were just basically talking about like outgrowing our circumstances, outgrowing like connections, outgrowing like romantic feelings, like outgrowing how we saw women, outgrowing approaching a certain way. And it's really great to reflect on like the things you have grown. Like it can teach you a lot, you know what I'm saying, on a lot of stuff. Yeah. Te veo raro de rayas naja. Okay, everybody, hold on. So where are my Spanish speakers at? Okay, so I'm finna pin Maria's comment. I'm gonna need y'all to translate this for me, please. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am in Osabo, so I need some assistance. Ruben, what's up, buddy? What's good, man? Shayla, welcome back. How you doing tonight? How you doing? I'm back, and me and my best friend in I met my best friend in 5th grade, and we are still friends. It's been 11 years. Time goes by fast. It does. I'm been great friends with a friend of mine, since like 7th grade. And he comes in time for time. When he does, I'll mention him. But his name is Bryce. And like I think it was in 8th grade. We almost fought, but like we didn't want to fight each other. We just got mad at each other. He called my bluff. I forgot what it was. He was like, if you got a problem, hit me. And I was like, I don't want to hit him though. Plus, I didn't want to get in trouble because my mom was gonna beat my ass, and I'm not finna do that, bro, for nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going home to a bad house, bro, at all. Anyways, shout out to all the people with long-term friendships. Thank you guys for being here. My name is All-Star Izzy. You guys are more than welcome to hit the like and subscribe. Shout out to B3. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. It is Is it free? It is free. I think it is free. It is free. Shout out to everybody here though. No, we having a good conversation though. And I still got some questions, but I'm gonna wait until then because like right now we really talking about this. But I think friend groups and friend circles are great depending on what type of friend group and friend circle it is. You know, I think a lot of people stay in friend groups or friend circles because they don't want to be alone. Bro, you know a lot of people don't want to be alone with themselves and shit. Shit be crazy, bro. Like I genuinely am starting to love going out by myself now. Like I used to like to have somebody with me, like friends, you know, brothers, whether that's or a woman. Like I could just go out there and you know enjoy my own company, and that's a beautiful thing. What's up? What up, Clogger? I can't say that first, bro. You're crazy. You need to hear meow. Okay, so this is what I okay. Check this out. You gotta go to a like what? You go to a Petco. You'll be straight. Me no habla. Okay. Hold on. Did someone say what she said yet? It's a mixed observation. I see you. Description. Raro within and orange stripes. Maria, if you're hearing this, what did you say in Spanish? Te veo raro de reyes naranjas. You know what? Low key, I'm just gonna take it as she says I look good in orange. That's all I'm gonna take it. I know naranja means orange. Te veo it's whatever. You know what? But let me not be blind to it. Appreciate that though, me too. I see you, weird and orange stripes. You know what? I'm gonna just take it as a compliment for whatever it is. I appreciate you. Beat says beautiful eyes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hold on. What you say, bro? No pal en la cara. What? Hold on. Let me go ahead and put this up. She said you look good in orange. Adrian, you my dog, bro. Appreciate it. Maria. Muchas gracias, Maria. Y'all heard that though. Y'all heard the Spanish. I'm getting up there. I'm telling you, I'm getting up there. Like, there's gonna be one day, I'm gonna just listen. Okay, emphasis on one day, right? Because I want to make sure that we're being clear. There's gonna be one day in the future. Who knows? It could be 2026, 27. You know, around that time, where I do a live straight in Spanish. I'm telling you, like, imagine how fly that would be. We doing a live straight in Spanish. I'm gonna kick out everybody if you're not talking in Spanish. That's a bit extreme, but you know what I'm saying. Appreciate Adrian. Shout out to I gotta pin my dog, bro. Shout out to my dog. You're 33, Max says, and still don't feel like I got it together. I be like, next year is gonna be different. In a blink of an eye, another year passes. But why do you think, Max? Why do you think? Because you know, there's things to that. And like, why? Wait, first of all, let me ask everybody. Max, please answer my question if you're still here. Thank you guys for being here. My name is Officer Izzy. Hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of this. But who in here makes New Year resolutions? And if you do make you know what? Let's just start there. Who in here does New Year's resolutions? Just say me. Just say I do. Whatever your response is. I see you looking strange in orange stripes more casually. You look weird in orange stripes. What up, though? Nothing is free. Nothing can ever be free. There's a price that comes with everything. Even isolation, like even being with yourself, there's a cost. You gotta take away from everything around you. Derek says, I don't have friends. Okay. Bruce Wayne, you think black people should be allowed to use... What are you talking about, man? Of course, they should do what they want, bro. I don't have friends, been 7 years. What do I do if Ozzy, just take the pain, bro, because that's what it sounds like you want. What's up, Alan? She said, I see you strange with orange stripes. LOL. Wait, so, Shayla, are you Hispanic? Hold on, though. Like, yo, Maria, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting mixed signals right now. I thought we was cool, you know? I thought we was like, you know what I'm saying? We was on a cool page, but like, I'm getting mixed signals. I get this one. My dog Adrian was saying this, and it's just crazy. English and Spanish? Nah, let me not do the man. Por favor. I've got 1 year to learn Spanish. Facts. What's up, Dwayne? What's up with it? All right, have a good one, your mom. Okay, no. Hi, what's up? What's up, Storm? What's up, Arian? What's up, bro? Why you snitch on Danny? Who's Danny? Okay, no. I'm weak. You talk about stuff, but donde está la... I don't even know what that word means, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so y'all don't... Okay, I'm gonna ask again. Who in here does New Year's resolutions? I saw one person say no. What's up, Storm? I have no idea what you're saying, but I appreciate you. All right. Me Too said, Storm said, it said something like devotion. Oh, Me Too, you the one. You the one. You really are here translating. I don't know how to say hello in Arabic. It means something like devotion to the mystic law of cause and effect through sound, a reminder that our words, intentions, and actions ripple into life we create. I fuck with that. Ooh, damn, that's so tough. Hey, I appreciate you, Buster. Appreciate you. All right, hold on. I see y'all saying no. I'm seeing some people do. But so let's get into this conversation in a second. But let me read this because I do want to comment on that really quickly. Yo, page friend employee of the month. Yo, motherfucker who's scared to show himself in a profile picture. Here you go again. Why you doing this? Not in front of my people though. Chill. Hold on. Hey. Okay, hold on. Let's do it. Yeah. That's real though. That's a real ass comment. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pin that though. That's some real shit. I actually wrote that shit down like last night. I won't say for what it was verbatim, but basically like everything that you say should be like, it should be poetry and law. You know, of course we can still have fun, but everything creates something. And I had like this deep ass conversation like right when I got off live last night. I went into a deep conversation about words, about creating your reality, about creating your outcome, about creating yourself basically, and like what you're doing, like either admiring your looks, like a small example, letting yourself go about how you eat, versus like also working out and eating well. You know, like everything is still gonna show regardless, even if you try to hide it. Repeating, it's believed, center the mind and calm motion strand, align in one's life, universal cause and effect harmony. I fuck with that. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. That's fire. I'm grateful they came out here and said that. All right, so for the ones who are saying they don't, what's up? Hello from Barbados. Hello from USA. You know what I'm saying? You do today resolutions? Man, that's what I'm talking about. Today resolutions. I fuck with that heavy. So the reason why I had to ask though, because you know most people are saying nah. I don't think nobody has said no actually. Oh wait, I don't think no one has said yes. Hold on. I do New Year's resolutions sometimes. I try to make it a goal to try to finish. Okay. Your mom, you still here? I told you. Listen, I told you that ain't me though. You know. I feel like I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. I do New Year's resolutions goals sometimes. I try to make a goal and try to finish it. Yo, try is a forbidden word here. Raw or condom? Condom. You know what I'm saying? Can't have no little all-stars running around here. But regardless though, so the reason why I asked, because you know most people they create like New Year's resolutions, but they never fall onto the goal. Like they're like, people are trying to make New Year's resolutions to feel the motivation of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy. But this is how you become successful though, in general. Like, okay, anybody that wants to be successful, I'm about to give you some game right now. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to be a part of this. But I'm going to just say it because it's on my heart. If you want to be successful, you want to get everything you dreamed of, you got to do it. That's it. Because, like, you know, the thing is that people want to feel successful. People want to be successful in general. People want to be their dreams. People want to achieve their dreams. But, you know, like, to achieve your dreams and to achieve your goals and everything, you have to not only feel that, like that's a part of it, of course, but you have to be able to put in the work for what you finna say you're gonna do. You can't just rely on motivation. That's why there's a lot of inconsistent people working on goals. People are inconsistent on who they are. People are inconsistent on their identity or whether they want to approach women. They're inconsistent on how they get women, go through a drought. They don't know who they are without women, like all these things. Inconsistency only occurs because you're inconsistent with yourself. And even just as a thing that I just what Me Too said and that I pinned isn't the same thing in alignment with that. But it's just real. It really what comes with it. Max Power says, feel like I'm stuck because I set goals but don't make progress towards them because of how fast time flies by. I be like, I work on it tomorrow, then keep pushing it back. Well, Max Power, firstly, I want to say thank you for being honest about it. You know, most people not really going to be honest. And secondly, just to say that, just remember that the time is always now, meaning like your timing is now. What you want to do is now. What you would like to do now. Of course, yes, it does require work every single day, whether it's working on a certain craft, working on what you want to do. But just remember that time is always on your side. And you with time, because there was a video I had like a year or two ago, and I was basically talking about how, and it's just a known fact, and it was a show. Let me know if y'all watched it. It was called Shogun on FX. Oh, so good, bro, it's so good. But it was there was something one of the king, the emperor was saying. He was basically like, I flow with time, but he was basically putting in the context that time is the biggest apex for all of us as humans. Like that, no matter what, time will always have that upper hand, right? Because just how things happen or whatever the case is. But like time is the biggest apex. And he was talking about how he wants to move with time, move with the wind, be with the wind, not resist it, but with it. And most people resist the thing, right? So for whatever it is, I believe you can get it. Of course, you got to require work. Shout out to Max Power, though. And I really like the name Max Power. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's your boy, All-Star Izzy. You're more than welcome to hit the like button. You're more than welcome to subscribe so you can be a part of this. I'm going live every single day in August. And I'm going live every single day in August. Let's just say that. We got a really booked up weekend. It's going to be really crazy. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here. The stars are motherfucking out, baby. Who cut your Edgar haircut? Your mom, faces. Stash, what's up with it, though? Me Too says I don't, but I set goals to work towards, but don't refer to resolution because it's like setting myself up for failure. How so, though? How so? Break that down real quick, a little bit. Just a little bit, because I like that. That was cool. What's up, though? Gotta feel it deep before you work towards it. Yeah, that too, like, because I had this thing. It's like, okay, who in here has heard of 3 a.m. motivation? Who in here has, shout out to everybody, what's up? But if y'all heard of 3 a.m. motivation, it's basically about like, you wake up late at night, and then you're trying to be all like, now you're trying to get your life together. You get out, you start to get a workout plan, a workout diet. You start to, start to get right or whatever. You're just trying to get yourself correct. But the thing is, what's wrong and bad about 3 a.m. Motivation, because after that 2 months, you burnt out because you're not really sticking with it. Because the thing what most people like to do is stick with how they feel. No. People have it backwards. If you do the work, the feeling will come with it, regardless of what it is. Like, take it for instance, I'm going live every single day. Honestly, I do love this shit. I love this shit mad crazy. Like, I love what I do. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is really what I love. But at the same time, is there times where I'm working late night? You know what I'm saying? I'm on mad calls. I'm meeting up with women. I'm trying to do my own shit. Like, yeah, there's hella times like that. But at the same time, I got something I'm doing. And then the feelings come follow it. Because the feelings are already going to occur. Next one in, next one out. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, though. Shout out to everybody. Elena, I see you. Great to see you. Yeah, brother Apple. Appreciate the Apple. For me, that's great advice. You're welcome, Phantom. Every single time. And the thing is, too, like, I'm not, here's the thing, y'all. I'm not even here to try to give advice. Like, the fact that we're just talking on this level translates to advice. And that's beautiful. And if it wasn't for y'all speaking, you know what I'm saying, and having a conversation with me, all these things, we're just, see, this is what it looks like to build, to engage. We're both just going off of each other's energy. And that's beautiful right there. Your mom, you still here. What's up, iShow fan? Great to see you again. I remember you. Young Tyrese Pretty Boy. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, wow, what a name, though. What a name. The power now is relevant. Yeah, I gotta rewind that. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Hello from Russia, hello from USA. What's up, Natasha? I don't even know how to say your name. What's up, though, Sad? Resolutions never really come true. I fuck with that. That's true, though. So every day you should work towards being better than yesterday. Yeah, bro. Cause too, Big Gordo says you're a psychologist. I used to wanna like really get into psychology, and I never. And truth be told, though, like, this is for real. I never was into like psychology though. Like, no, I was into psychology, but I never took anything, no classes. Yeah, I learned some things, but I also, a lot of the stuff that I learned was learning through myself and also having experience. Like, bro, I got stories for days and it's beautiful, but I also do like so much, I do so much real inner work, to really boss up and evolve in this world. I feel like productive at night and during the day I zone out. But well, maybe that could be you can place your habit like that. You should be able to be more productive at night. You know what I'm saying? And then through the day you chilling. But like try to work your schedule around that. Yeah, but I agree, me too. Every day, literally, when I wake up, I'm not the same person when I was when I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll be having a hard time going to sleep because I'll be like, damn, I'm so, like, this is so fly. I love me. But, gotta let that part go and just shit like that. So I get that for sure. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Soph? You fuck with it? You fuck with it, Soph? This shit tough. I fuck with it. Shout out to Soph. Hey, for anybody, firstly, I want to say thank you for all those videos y'all doing. Soph shouted me out and I appreciate that. So anytime going forward, anybody makes a good video, all right, like make me look good. You know what I'm saying? But if you make me look bad, I can say some cool shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No. Remember, I'm gonna say this quote again. I said it yesterday. All attention is good attention. All money is good money. All women are good women. It's just you that makes the difference. So always remember that. I'll put my spin on it. Are you from Texas? I am. Jose, what's up with it though, bro? Ass monkey. Pause. That's crazy. View body. What is that? You got the Filipino uncle shirt on? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I get unk sometimes. You feel me? Like, I'm fly though. Like, y'all, this shit tough. It's clean. Appreciate that. For some reason, your Insta showed up on my feed randomly. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. You look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids. All right, that's like the 20th time I got a different person in Stray Kids. Let me look this up. Bang Chan. Stray Kids. All right, y'all. So this is the next person I look like. Cause y'all know I've been showing y'all what they've been telling me I look like. Oh my God, none of these resemble me, man. This is let's say I look like. Y'all see the resemblance? I don't see the resemblance, dog. I don't see the resemblance. But you know what? Shout out to everybody, bro. I don't see it, though. But shout out to everybody. Welcome into the conversation. What's up with it, though? Talk to me. Oh, let me ask you the questions now. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe. Also, Elena, if you like, I can say it if you want me to. Or we can just wait until the time happens. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it either? Thank you. What's up, Naomi? Nope. And it says nope. Oh, thank you. I'm like, yo. Oh yeah, Soph. This is Elena. Elena meets Soph. Soph is Soph calls me Unk every single time. When I get up in the morning, I always never make plans until like 3 p.m. Don't know why. It's just how I am. I wake up mainly around 5, 6 a.m. I don't like to sleep as much. Is there a reason why? Well, we don't really got to dive too deep into that part, but I think it's just really important to create your habits around what works best for you, because that's exactly what I do. I've created my schedule, my habits, where I need to make my money, when I need to have my free time. Like, I make the time for that, but around, because I've done I just introspected a lot on myself. Yeah, 2 a.m. in the club. Let's go. Pour it up. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to put some background music in here. But in the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to be a part of this, because listen, we talking. Okay, let me ask y'all this question while I do something real quick. But who in here? Nah, I'm not going to wait for that. No, I'm going to wait for that. I ain't going to lie. I'll wait for that. That will be later. What do y'all think is the biggest problem in dating? No wrong answers. What do y'all, genuinely though, because there's a story I'm going to give to y'all right after like we have a discussion, and then I'm going to give y'all a story as to why I asked this. Okay? I don't like that sound. All of these is like not hitting right now though. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to put on some like background music that's fly and shit. Give me a minute. You know, we can do that for right now. What's your hairstyle called? You know, cause okay, so right now it's wet, but like it's like it's called like a blowout taper. Just ask your barber, he gonna know. Yo, pause, Maverick. Someone's dreams. You don't see it? Yeah. It doesn't always work, but I try to go to bed smarter than when I woke up. We got to give ourselves time. Yeah, we do. Bro, I was at the eye doctor, and he was telling me, like, my vision is good, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wear glasses, but he was just basically talking about how, like, my vision has been very well. It's been doing really good throughout the years, and there's been a small change. And I asked him, I was like, what was the change? He was like, it was just small things. It's not gonna affect nothing because you know we're humans, not robots. And I was like, what a conversation. But I just want to know. But it's interesting. But like that, you know, we're not robots. We're humans. Naomi was good. Lurch, what Lurch do? He's pushing on. Oh my lord. What's up? It basically a compliment since Bane Chan is well known charisma style. But it's been yo, I fuck with me too. Me too. These breakdowns I need it every single time. You are tough. I fuck with that. Nah, I appreciate that though. Like for real, like you know, I'm with that though. I'm with that. Like yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Stray Kids. You know when it's let me tell y'all something. Cause I know y'all. We were just talking about the biggest problem in dating, and then I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna look at the comments. But basically, what I was saying though. I remember I did a show in damn, what was it called? It's in Atlanta though. I did a show in the same night. They're a huge K-pop group. Give me a second. What are the names though? K-pop groups. They're like a huge K-pop group that everybody knows. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. BTS. I did a concert the same night BTS did their concert. And I sold over 40 tickets by myself. Got my revenue back and everything. But like by myself, I did 40. And I did a concert the same night. Bro, I'm telling you, that shit was not no coincidence. That shit was, that was real. Can we do a fit check? Nah, I don't show my fits to dudes. Make sure I wish he can grow a mustache. Shall not judge people on their looks. Every time someone says I look like someone, I say, nah, he looks like me. That's real. I fuck with that. Yo, that's a pause, bro. Ladies not liking me, falling in harms, trying to return first. Considerations of different opinions and issues. Okay, so Me Too says consideration of difference of opinions is an issue in relationships. Biggest problem in dating is dishonest with yourself and the other. Naomi says blood. All right, I'm not reading your comments anymore. Cause like, get on the topic. You look somehow Asian Mexican. All right, I can't do this right now. Not being honest with their intentions. That's a good one. Not trusting your significant other or the other way around. Okay. You know, my landlord made me homeless. Well, that's tough. Anyways, the reason why I ask, right? Cause firstly, I think all of you guys are correct. You know, I definitely agree with am I saying your name correctly, Orion? I'm gonna just go with the flow. Orion, being dishonest with yourself, but everything really comes down to that. So basically, there was somebody I know, and they called me today, and we were having a conversation. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give a disclaimer. He told me I should talk about this, so I'm gonna talk about what's up, Karen, or Karen, however you say it. Dating for like a day, and then they're like next day, bye. Oh, for real? I've been saying it correctly? I'm like that, bro. Stop playing with me. All right, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. I'm getting sidetracked because I'm having a really good conversation and having a really good time. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so basically, though, he told me I should talk about this conversation. So this is the reason why I'm gonna talk about it now. I'm bringing it up. He got kicked out of his girl's crib. All right, his stuff got thrown out. They're yelling. I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying? All you hear is mad yelling, cars pulling up. Like, you hear all types of stuff, and he's going back and forth with her, and you just hear shit like just throwing out, jumping out, like falling. You can hear things falling. And he was just being like, bro, I should have listened to what you said. And only reason I'm talking about it, okay, It's because he told me to talk about it. But he said, because I don't, firstly, I don't give out unsolicited advice. I only give out what comes out naturally, and if you ask for it, because if you ask, you shall receive. He asked me one time, I told him. After that, I said, I love you still, you're like a brother, but you do what you do, because this is your journey, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Anyways, he got kicked out. And basically, the basis of him getting kicked out was because of being dishonest. So, everything that I've been talking about, I'm like, this is exactly what it means, if anything, that would comes to dating. Bro, thanks for stopping, okay? You got my attention. I said what's up. Appreciate you. But regardless, though, the thing is that when you're dishonest with yourself, and it's so crazy. And listen, everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all. It's so crazy how a place of dishonesty and being like, but yeah, just I can't even go into detail basically, but just being dishonest with yourself really takes a toll on who you are and those around you. And that's why we even talked about Me Too and when I pinned that other one before about basically about the universe and the harmony and just, your words have a ripple effect. And not even just like with what you say. With what you say matters. But with what you say to yourself is super important. Appreciate you, Archie. What's up with it? Any life advice? What you got? What you want? What's up, Tat? But that shit on being dishonest with yourself shows how much and what type of situations and consequences that comes with it, bro. You can't keep lying yourself in situations and think you should be rich. You can't lie into situations and think you should be able to get women. You can't lie to yourself and think that you deserve a good life if you lying to yourself, bro. It's just the truth. So with that being said, when he got kicked out, he called me. It was crazy. It was emotional. And I was on the phone with him too because like that's my brother. It's been my brother for a long time. That's my dog. Like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you like that, you like that. But I was on the phone because I was making sure he okay because should be happening. You know what I'm saying? But regardless though, I didn't like that it had to come to extreme measures for him to realize my dishonesty put me in a place where this occurred. But this can have lessons for people though. This is what, if you're dishonest with yourself, dishonest with your girl, or women, you're dishonest with your man, shit is gonna happen, bro. There's gonna be something in that's gonna blow up. All right, and it's just what's gonna come with it, bro. For real. Damn, somebody got it. Oh, okay, it was you. You like Hoxan. I also sub. Appreciate you. No, that's tough. My right hand has been. Get some women, bro. Don't tell me this. Is that a real diamond in your ear? Nah, it's a real pearl. Tell him, yeah. Shout out to Love Galore. What's up? Shout out to everybody. But yeah, bro, that shit like that, it was just interesting because the ripple effects, and I'm gonna really just make it simplistic because we don't gotta get too deep. You know what I'm saying? But everything really be deep. It's just, people be too simple sometimes. But the thing is though, there's consequences to being dishonest with yourself. Never forget that. Overconfidence takes you away from what you can learn to make you confident in situations. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. What's up, Mint State? What's up, though? Don't let that comment go, don't let that comment about how you talk to yourself go above your head. Yeah, because that's really where it starts first. It got to start in here. Andre, great to see you. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Bzz. Skin tone don't match the... I don't even know what that means. But regardless, though, that's I'm going to just leave it at that, though. Because, that's the thing people need to realize. And if you don't realize, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? You just going to live your life. Because, again, either you ask and you shall receive, or you don't, you live your life. Listen, I love to let people live their life. Like, I think it's wrong to try to give people unsolicited advice. Listen, I grew up getting unsolicited advice so much. It was crazy, bro. And, of course, I'm not saying, like, I didn't take mentors, guidance. I'm still being mentored. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. But what comes with it is that when people try to give unsolicited advice just based on, like, thinking they could steer a certain way, it doesn't really work out, bro. You really just gotta let people live some life. What's up, Mario? My day's been good. How about yourself, bro? How much is that pearl? That pearl is only 2 cents. You do give great advice. I do like to listen to a lot. One of my friends told me that before. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah. That they said you look like. Oh, shit. I don't even know who that is. That's fire. That's a funny ass comment. Shout out Soul, man. He gone 3 tries. You couldn't play ball. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all though. It starts on inside specifically. Pineal gland. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It really does though. I mean, but you know, that's like I went on live a couple of days ago. Shout out to everybody. Welcome in. My name is All Star Izzy. Hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of these further conversations. Cause let me introduce myself while we're here before we get too deep into topic. I'm an empowerment coach, specializing in love, dating, relationships, and empowerment for yourself to empower everything else around you. But it all has to start within. That's the root of everything. And it's beautiful, like the same thing with a tree. The root of a tree, like the seed, is the foundation of it all. And I've often said this analogy, like for like a couple of years now, that basically like, you know, when people think life is only like a straight shot, it is right in totality. But life is it's basically like a tree. You know, you grow the seed, you water that motherfucker, and then the roots start to grow, and then the tree is going in different parts. But like all these different parts are making up who the whole person is. And this shit is beautiful because I think people are more multifaceted than what they think they really are. I think people are a lot more than what they seem to be, you know? At least the eyes there, you know, I've been talking about that. But just in general, like there's so much to discover within a person or themselves, right? Because I believe the purpose of life, and just in one part, is to know who you are. One part. Because I believe that'll answer everything else anybody else is looking for. Damn, this got really a deep conversation. I didn't expect it to go this way, but sometimes shit just be happening the way it does. You know what I'm saying? But it's real though. Send out to Brazil, please. How about you send a shout out to USA? Ryan says, yeah, that's true. They will hear when they are ready to hear it. Exactly though. Exactly. Yeah, we get what you're saying, Maverick. I think they just might have thought you was trolling, just maybe due to past comments. But I hear what you're saying. Yeah. You know, it's like just when they ready though. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just the fun and shit. So like when we talk about that, like here's the thing that I've been like allowing myself, or just like enjoying a lot more, is to like flow with conversations. Now, of course, I'm still, you know, you guys still dictate the pace and lives and shit and have combos. But at the same time, it's like we can still, like, whatever comes up is good to talk about. It's basically like you talking to a woman, you guys having a good conversation. Strike it while it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, strike it while it's hot, because it's in the moment. And then let it pass once it's gone. Don't try to hold on to it. Because, you know, guys are going to try to regret. Damn, I should have said shit. You know, yo, be honest with me. Come on, be honest with me. I'm not going to make fun of you. We're not going to put laughing emojis with the pointy finger. But who in here has, you know, got good with, you know, you had a really good time with a woman. You knew you could have escalated, whether that's like talking about you guys want each other or you guys want to do something, you know, in the bed. But instead, you got afraid and you texted her. You were like, hey, damn, I wanted to kiss you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though? Be real with me. You ever, like, been with a shorty? You guys had a good time. You guys get home. Hey, text me when you get home. She texts you. I got home with a heart. And then you text her, damn, you look so good. I should have kissed you. Who in here has done that? Don't be dumb. Don't be crazy. And if you said it, we're not going to make fun of you. Okay? I'll make sure they don't. Shout out to everybody. Let's get to 30 likes. Let's hit a like button. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, LT? Good to see you again, bro. Play no games. I'm pacing. Come before I send. Day 2 is late as hell. That's what we do. Butler, welcome back. Yo, one thing I want to say to y'all, though. You know what's amazing, though, is that me and Butler yesterday, like last night, we wasn't even seeing eye to eye low key. Like we was going back and forth. But one thing that I do love is we can have a conversation and keep that shit moving and pushing. But I believe like this is how shit should be though. You know, people shouldn't be too stuck on some certain things. But like we can just move on from convo. You know, there was this dude named Brax. If y'all remember him, he was there. He stayed to the end of my life. That shit was beautiful. I was like, damn, still in the room. I can't wait to New Invincible. You have before? Okay. Andre, yo, first of all, let's put some stars in the chat for my dog Andre real quick, man. Let's put some stars in the chat for him. Let's put some stars in the chat. Because one thing I love is honesty. Most people not finna say that. Not cause I've said it before, dog. I've hung out with women. I've seen women that I was interested. But this was years ago. Like this was a while ago, like a very long time ago. You know. But yeah, I've been with those women. And I was afraid to shoot my shot. I was afraid to kiss. I was afraid to touch their hand. I was afraid to put my arm. Hell yeah. I texted her, telling her yeah, I should have kissed you. You look so good to kiss double lip. So it's thankfully let me not say thankfully, that was crazy. They like me enough to the point where it happened still. You know what I'm saying? But didn't go good later. Okay, that's real. Yeah, because they liked me a lot still. So so it was cute to them, right? But there was one time like it was just not it. She was like, then why didn't you kiss me? I was like, wait, hold up though. I was like, because I was just like, yeah, I didn't want to be disrespectful. This is like before like, and here's the thing. I'm not saying be creepy. I'm not saying try to like kiss a girl just because you see her and shit like that. That's not what I'm saying. And I got to make sure and make that clear because people going to run off with shit. All-Star Izzy is not saying that. But what I'm saying though is that at the same time, have a good one, self. But at the same time, when you're having a good conversation with women, and obviously you guys are flirting, having a good time, there can be moments like that where you can either kiss. Sometimes I don't even like to kiss on the first night. Does it happen? It does. But like, sometimes you can just let shit marinate let it be what it is. But at the same time, I'd rather you not regret. And even if you feel like she's just there to be in your presence, like you guys, she's just there to hang out with you. I think it would be best if you just let her know up front, hey, you just tell her I wanted to come on a date with you because I find you attractive and I want to have sex with you. Or just like, I find you attractive and I don't see you just as a friend. There's more, like I would rather you do that if you believe a woman is wasting your time. Okay? Because these women will waste your time to get some food, maybe get some time, some attention. Maybe she just got off a breakup. Dude, has that happened to me? I think one time, like years ago though. Now it's more so like they just trying to get smashed and then like, what I'm saying, whatever. Go ahead and get up out of here. But yeah, I'd rather you guys be honest with letting them know that, Don't let these women fool you, bro. And the thing is too, if they fool you, and if they're just trying to fool you, don't even get mad at them. Just be like, that's who they are. But that's not what you're gonna be like on my end though. Like you're not finna play me because you're used to playing fools. I'm not one. Women would rather you say something honest with her anyways. Like rather just tell her straight up, I don't see you as a friend. And then when we hang out, yeah, you might look sexy and I might want to kiss you. Ooh, that shit go, bro. That shit go. Knowing who you are clears the mind for life schooling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Confidence is key always. Yes, it is. Love galore. Not arrogance. Yes. And to love galore, I was talking about this, and I'm glad I created this analogy about it, but I'm gonna say it again because it still just always resonates. But it's like arrogance says, I have this paper. This is it. What else is there? This is not it. I don't need this. Like, I need something more. I need something else, right? I need a different paper. Give me a different paper. Confidence sees this and uses it as an opportunity. What can I create out of this? What can I do with this? A paper airplane. What words can I make with it? How can I move this around? Like, how can I use this? Can I sharpen it? Like, confidence is so beautiful, bro. Shout out to the stars. Shout out to my dog, Andre. I have it. Didn't go good after. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Respect women, treat them like a person. Be you, be normal, be confident. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Love galore. But also, too, as simple as that sounds, it's not simple to a lot of people. And and thankfully that's why I'm here though. Like so I can break it down so simple to the fact where I can tell you something and break it down simplistic where you're just like, damn, like it's really like that, and you have this huge ass awakening, like, damn, no way. And it's like, yes way, see way, but it's yes way, because that's really what it's like though. For real. Rebound is sketchy. Yeah, but like that's see the thing with like rebound and shit. I never be a woman's rebound. Listen, there, okay, we're finna get explicit. Shout out to everybody. We are in the building. Hit the like button and subscribe, okay? I'm finna, this after hours, all-star after hours. Yeah, nah. But listen, bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all, okay? Listen, if if she's having a rebound, she just got done with a relationship, that don't mean take her out. Smash. Say, you know what, we can smash. But if you're looking for anything more, this ain't it. I'm just here to smash. All right, if that's the deal, it can only be to smash though. But also, you don't have to do it. I'm just saying, if you do end up coming across that and experiencing that, just tell her you just want to smash. That's it though. It's not gonna be nothing more, nothing less, because they're just trying to look for a void and avoid their feelings with something else. And I was a rebound guy in like high school. The jig is up. It happened to me in high school. Yes, it did. Hell yeah. I learned my lesson. I said, God damn. I was like, yeah. It was like that fantasy shit, right? It was in high school. Like towards the end, I was like, after like senior year, even a little bit after that, I'm like, damn, this is lit. Like we up. Whole time. Hey, you're actually a really good dude. It ain't me. It's no, it's not you. It's me. Like that whole spiel. But I was like, damn, what I gotta learn from this, right? Was I butthurt? Fuck yeah. I was like, God damn. I was like, yo, this girl, like, really, I thought we was really something like that. But I started to get it, though. I was like, damn, she did just get out of, like, a 5-year relationship. Crazy, though. Jesus. How embarrassing. But that's why we're here. But she got a 5-year relationship but she was just avoiding her feelings. So if you do end up messing with a woman, especially 18 plus, 21, you know what I'm saying? Just smash, bro. If that's what you choose, though. If that's what you choose. You're a beacon, yes. Say it with a smile. If you don't take that shot, you'll stay in the friend zone. Zombie, I swear. Bro. Never regret what you want to do, bro. Never regret. Never regret that, bro. On some real shit, though. Never regret it. Because what's worse? Never having to stay safe and having to stay complacent on your life, or being able to say, you know what, I did it, even if the outcome I wanted occurred. But here's the thing. When you don't get the thing that you want, you actually learn what you want. In that situation, you actually learn how you even want to do it going further. You start to learn you, and that's game. That's game. That's you. Shout out to everybody. We in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to your boy. It's your boy All-Star Izzy. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are motherfucking wonderful. We are in this thing. You guys are shining in this thing. Let's get these likes up. Let's try to get to 35 likes. Hit that sub. We going to the top. But we going to the top together though. Stars stay with stars. Rebound is disrespectful. It is. Any hole is a goal. Pause. Whoa. Not any hole now. Yo, just smash facts, love, galore. I can't believe you were that guy too. You an Adonis. What is an Adonis? Tooting your own horn much? I mean, I tend to do that, but what can I say? I love it. Doop, doop. Fill the void or the hole. She getting what she wants. Damn, what a sentence though. Yo, grab the camera for Lamar edit. I'm really good though. I'm good though. I got too many at this point. I want a new edit. I don't want the Lamar edit anymore. I want a new edit, bro. Like, somebody put me on to a new trend. I'm tired of doing the Lamar shit. I got like 15 edits of me doing that. I want something new now. Let's go. I've never had a rebound. I don't ever see myself having a rebound either. Okay, that's what's up. Can I? Yo, ask him a question though, B3. Ask him a question, B3. I'm gonna head out. Salute to chat. Hey, salute to you, Orion. Orion. I think it's Orion. Motherfuck. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Your brows are fly. I appreciate you, love galore. Love it. Yeah. Good night. Hey, have a good one. Me too. Great conversation though. Great conversation. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sit back and watch from for a minute. They'll show. Yeah, they will. I don't even know what Adonis is. Sacred Dragonfly. That's what's up. That's a cool name though. Yeah, it will. You know, everything will eventually. You know, but that's the thing. That's the stuff that I keep talking about though. Is that like you gotta be able to. You gotta see things for what it is, not for what you want to see. You know, everybody wants to see. You know, everybody wants to see things. It's really as within, so without. So it goes back into the conversation we were just having about that inner voice and shit, the shit that we talk about inside, and what really matters and stuff like that. Like that's the same thing. And when you get to see yourself, you get to see how flawed you are, cause like none of us are perfect, you know. And it's the thing is not even flawed into such a bad, disrespectful way, but like you get to see your lies. You get to see your coping mechanisms. You get to see your facades. You get to see why you make mistakes. Once you start to be able to be honest with yourself, first of all, that becomes acceptance. And then it becomes embracement. You start to feel a bit lost, right? Who am I? What am I? But then that being lost is being found in a different universe, basically. It's correlating together because we're here together. I'm lost, but I'm also found. There's something happening right now. Let me capitalize. And as that occurs, on the other side, when you see yourself, you will see the world. You will see how people also operate. Like even when I was talking about in the beginning, like when it's talking about psychologists and shit, like psychology, I seen some things, I read some stuff, but I never really like dove into like that. I really just took some time to see who I was. And that told me a lot of things. And it thankfully and gratefully, a lot of people also resonate with that, you know, because thankfully I was able to move my mountains within. That's why the mountains outside, what we seeing, what we're experiencing, is moving because of everything that's been occurring. You know what I'm saying? That's been in so without. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy All Star Izzy. I'm an empowerment coach, specialized love, dating, empowerment, relationships for yourself. But it's for yourself so you can empower you in your world and what you got going on within. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I be annoying as hell. Earlier, bro, I was annoying. I was on the game with my dog. I'm mad as hell. This team is trash, bro. I'm like, y'all gotta pick it up. I'm not going crazy, but like, you know, if you're a gamer, you know what it's like to really be in the game for real. Like, you in the game and you're not trying to hear no sorry ass excuses. So I'm in the game. I'm like, bro. But I was like, I'm annoying. But it's fun though. Exceptional beauty. Scarface said no woman ever. Derek says, how are you still awake? I don't know, man. I do know. Just this be it. Adonis is a Greek god. Oh, that's hard. So basically a god complex. I'm weak as hell. Adonis is a heartbreaking and very popular guy. Look it up. You may be surprised. Said no woman ever. Exceptional beauty. Loved by the goddess of Aphrodite. Stop making the words to shine smart. With a username like that is crazy. Basically meaning a handsome young man. Well, I appreciate that. You know what's crazy though? I grew a lot into my looks. And low key, this is gonna sound crazy. But I don't think that pause, Mario. Pause. Come on, bro. Come on. You like girls, Mario? Be real with me. Be real. Every time I see dudes commenting gay comments, I'm gonna ask them if they just like girls. I'm gonna be like, yo, chat, y'all like girls? Just be real with me. Just be honest. If you don't listen, hey, look, do your thing. But over there, you know what I feel me? Anyways though, I really believe that I'm still like growing into like how I look, to be honest though. Like I still kind of look the same, but like still, bro. Damn, bro, Latch by Disclosure, that's such a good song. This shit was just playing slow down. Oh my God, damn, that shit. Yo, Latch is such a good song. Y'all know that song with Disclosure, right? With Sam Smith? Bro, that song is a banger. Certified, bro. I'm telling you, like, you play that shit anywhere, it's up. That shit's that's fire. Anyways, though. Yeah. Still growing into my looks. You know what's crazy? Like I had to, and it's so weird. And I think it's just because I grew up like such weird and like more defined by my personality and like how I am within more than how I looked outside. I'm actually starting to get used to like how I look. If that makes sense. It's really interesting though. Has anybody had that before? Like y'all ever like the have y'all just been strictly off your personality and confidence, but then you started to also had to realize like you can also be a good looking person too and have a great personality? Like that's really been starting to hit me as much lately. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn. Do I do that? Hell yeah. But like that's also been something like I just been realizing though. Like, you know, it's been real. Chat, are we supposed to like women Tommy says? What's up, Squid Games? What's up, though? Yeah, great song, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that song goes crazy, bro. That song Disclosure, like it's gonna be one day I'm gonna just risk and do a copyright song, and it's gonna be that song because that song is so fucking crazy. Like I wanna bump that shit so crazy right now, bro. That song's go crazy. Que no way, caro, usas a la afuera. What are you saying? Yo, Jack, listen, bro. I'm being honest with you. All right, I'm being honest. That's what I mean. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit of no side, so you gotta like help me out. You know what I'm saying? What's up, though? Now I got you in my space. Yeah. Oh my God. I feel it closing up. Oh my God. Stop playing with him. Like that song. I got low key. Listen, I'm not the best singer, but doing karaoke and doing that song will go so it will go so crazy. But shout out to everybody. Let's try to get to 35 likes. Thank you for being here. My name is All Star Izzy. Thank you for being here at this time. Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to all the people that's doing this, supporting, liking. Who has like? I appreciate you too. Because it's not just about the people who coming in to like it. But let's do our best to get to 35. Thank you guys for being here. Do you even date women or are you just a player? What's up, Raven? Great to see you, man. Yo, pause. Do you date women or just a player? I guess just a player, but like when I say just thank you for 35 likes, by the way. Now let's try to hit the 40, but let's just talk. But like when just a player though, like let me like specify. I don't date women. Like when I mean like we don't go on dates. Like I don't go out to like restaurants. I'm not going out to movies with women. I'm hardly in public with women. And if we are, then it's like probably like the first link, or maybe you see me or I'm meeting her there. 9 times out of 10, I'm meeting a woman at the I'm meeting like if you see me with a woman out just in general, we just met, you know, and it may seem like we knew each other, but like you know what I'm saying, like that's just really what like, you know. But I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just like I don't if I do like a date, it gotta be on some jazz shit. Like I want to go to like a jazz club. Like let's meet up at like 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. is a good time. 9:30 p.m. at night. Let's get dressed up and let's meet each other at a jazz club and enjoy some jazz and enjoy some dialogue. Oh my God. Woo-wee! That song is crazy, yeah, for sure. You taking song requests? Cal says, nah, bro. But I'm just saying, like in the future, I'm gonna play that song. I'm gonna have to do one this. So take my word for it. I'm gonna play that song. It's just I don't want to get no strikes and copyrights and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you think about it. Question. What's up, Raven? Go ahead. Sacred says, as you share the knowledge you feel, you don't have to forget that you understand, know, will grow and expand and change. This is a good thing. Don't become stagnant and not continue to grow. Great comment, Sacred. I like that a lot. Thank you for sharing that. Yo, all the dudes that's getting their message hidden and deleted. Do y'all like women? Let me be real. It's share knowledge you feel. I really like that. Thank you. Cause it's just so cause like. And it was a lot in the upbringing and stuff like that too. You know, just kind of like just stuff. Like it was more like even now, like who I am within is like it speaks more than anything I have in a materialistic sense. You know, but yeah, for sure, continue to grow. Got to. It is your opinion, but just wondering, how do you really know how a relation works if you've never been in one? You won't. You won't know because you've never been in one. And the thing is too, when I say that you won't, is because you as an individual may not actually know. I can tell you, right? You can look up on YouTube, you can look up on Google, how does a relationship work? The thing is like it's like an experience at first, and then you will start to understand. Cause I can tell you how a relationship can work, correct? Somebody else can tell you, but when Raven experiences it, Raven will understand, excuse me, what a relationship is best for Raven. You know, what requirements does it take for this woman to be my girl? How long does it take for this person to be mine? You know, what comes within a relationship, right? But you're still young, so it's like, you know, just keep it cool. But I get it though. It's a really great question. It's a really great question to ask though, you know. But it's it's gonna be an experience. I just joined. What we talking about? What's up, Jose? We talking about shit, dating, your talk, you know, everything like that, and asking trolls if they like girls, and this is a real question. Yo, let me shoot my shot to Sacred Dragonfly. You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask. All I ask though is if you do shoot your shot, be 18 plus. 18 plus. If you want to shoot your shot, be 18 plus. I don't mind people macking in my chat. Honestly, I expect that. I talk to girls. Y'all should be talking to girls too. But be 18 plus though. Cause hey, look though. You know what I'm saying? What girl like Jazz though? I haven't met one specifically just yet. I bring them into my world. So like we'll go like, and here's the thing, like sometimes too, I'll just bring them to my crib. We enjoy, or we're in the car, we sitting there, we listen to some jazz. I fucking love jazz, bro. I might have been a cow before. Like if reincarnation is real, I might have been a cow because cows love jazz. That might have been me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I don't even eat beef or pork. Not anymore. So hey, look, I might have been one. Who knows, bro? But that jazz speaks to me spiritually. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's try to get to 40 likes. Thank you. No. Let's not. Trying is like nice. Let's get to 40 likes. Let's get to 40 likes. Don't be afraid. Hit that button, right? You know. So I'll give you an example. Just do this. But I want you to look at it like your phone like that. You gotta be like this. You gotta look like that. You gotta look fine. We're not fully sure if you have, but not sure. Well, Raven, the thing is, even in your sentence and question, you're confused. You know, so it's just really, it's really an experience, bro. The only jazz club I'll go to is Buddy Guy's Jazz Club from the movie Sinners. Holy shit, bro. That's such a good movie. I did a movie breakdown about that shit too. Bro, that shit was good as hell. Like, that's a good movie. I fuck with it. Yo, speaking of good, you know what? I can't even talk about it until I watch it. But I've been rewatching The Promised Neverland. Who in here is watching? That shit goes tough, bro. I forgot how good season 1 was. Who is Raven? Raven is Ravenclaw. You wish you live in New York. Yo, love galore. I'm saying, listen, I'm actually going to New York next year. I'm going on a solo trip. I'm going out there. I'm telling you, I'm finna dress down. I'm going to those jazz clubs, bro. And I think there was a lady named Shayla that was here. Oh, look, Brax. Brax is still here. I'm weak. See, hey, yo, y'all, this is Brax. This is the one I was talking about. The one who was, like, saying shit before in the last live, who still watched it in his back. Hey, man, great to see. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. But, yeah, no. Shayla was here. And she was basically talking to me. She was giving me, like, some suggestions. Because, bro, when I go out to New York, I'm telling you, ooh, oh, my God. Like, I just know it's going to be nice. Research didn't matter. It's within the heart. Yeah, but then that's dangerous though, Raven. I mean, you're still young again. Like, there's gonna be some things you still gotta learn, bro. I can't give you the hardest truth just as yet. Appreciate it. Selena says everyone is different. Every relationship is different. They both. You're 20. You're 20. Why did I think you was 15, bro? Whoa, hold up, though. You're 20. Why I thought you was 15. Raven, let me talk to you. All right, now hold on, because now I didn't know that I really thought you was 15. Let's get straight up. It's not about what the heart that matters. And I'm not even saying. And listen, if you disagree with what I gotta say, don't. For anybody, this is the real heart. This is the real truth. We're talking as men, okay? It's not about what the heart that matters. Yes, definitely have a mutual attraction. Definitely feel this woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a like for this woman, you can have an attraction and everything. But it's not just about the heart though. It's about the unity. It's about what makes sense. It's about is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? Is this worth my focus and my intention to also include in my life? All right. There has to be things that are earned for someone to be your girlfriend. And you'll start to realize that once you start to know more about yourself too though, that there's requirements to be my girl. There's a requirement for how a relationship should work. There's something, it's not just with the heart that counts, bro. That's just gonna lead you to a heartbreak, and that's just gonna lead you to a void. And I'm here, and just because you spoke on it, right? I'm gonna say this once, if you ask again, I will answer it. Right? But I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Don't fall and don't follow just what you feel. That's gonna take you to a road where you're not gonna really enjoy what's gonna happen in the future. You don't want to lead off of feeling. You need to leave off of your mind. You need to leave off what is best and with intention and focus. All right? You gotta be a man in this shit. Hold on. Love says it's about harmony. Don't have to be the same, just compatible. Yes, and two, with being harmonious, and I speak on this all the time, is that in order for men and women to be harmonious is for each other to be on the same page. And sometimes even being harmonious can lead to dead ends too, right? Because sometimes it just doesn't serve. But what I'm telling you right now is just, this is something you got to realize, because I remember you talked about your situation. You can talk about it if you want to, so people can also see it in the chat again. But from what we talked about, listen, bro, I think you should be experiencing things, to be honest. Is this, excuse me, but I've been in two relationships. My second is the successful one. Liking Jazz's green flag, bro, hell yeah. You're 27. I'm 27 too. Is it shameful to be down bad and find a nasty woman? What, define that though, bro? Define it. Like, you trying to look for like hookers and shit? Be real with me. Be real. Like, is that what you're really saying? You gotta go in depth, bro. Don't forget to go both ways. You should keep it real. They should be real to them, or wake up in the morning with a different person. Shout out to Selena. What's up though? Nothing wrong with Spice players. Just have a safe word. Got to. Cause sometimes some women can't. Nah, they can though. Sometimes shit be too intense. They gotta have a safe word. I never watched it. Yo, that shit lit. Bill Geeker, yeah, I am wearing makeup, bro. Bill, do you like girls? What's up, Paulo? Andre says, did y'all ever discuss Sinners movie night, and what's the discussion? Yeah, I already did it. The Sinners movie night. I did it already, and yeah, it was a movie breakdown. But I am gonna be there's one that I want to do soon. I just gotta get the movie, and then like the time and everything scheduled. Cause I was gonna do a movie breakdown this Friday, right after we do we have a I want to do a breakdown of this Black Mirror episode, basically about like AI hooking up humans to be with each other and think what's compatible on paper. See, this is how you know, bro, what people feel, like how people portray themselves online, right? And I mean, I'm not even saying me. This is it, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, how people portray themselves online is not really how it is in real life. Like, it's completely different, right? Some people just stunt, some people just put on a facade. But in real life, when you really get to talk to a person and have a conversation, it's it's a completely different bag. They figured out, they probably even learned it themselves. Damn, I actually like something more than I thought. I actually liked, this person may not even look like my type, but at the same time, we're connecting though, and this is good. Like, I fuck with it, But yeah, we did, and I wanted to do one this Friday, but I also do have some plans right after that live, so I gotta tend to that. Phantom says, what was the movie or TV show you talked about? I always look for new shows. It's called The Promised Neverland, Phantom. The movie's called Sinners. Yeah, might be your end. I think he's trolling. It's about harmony. Yeah, you got you. Shout out LT. Shout out LT. Han says, Han, great to see you. Shout out to everybody. Let's get to 40 likes. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get to 40 likes. 40. Han says, do you think you should First, do hookups before getting into a relationship. When getting into the dating scene, to gain experience with women and decide what you want eventually. I definitely think you should hook up first, and not even hook up with like I'm not even saying with like. Well, you can hook up with many women if you want, but what I'm saying is that even when dating a woman, you should definitely have sex before you think about wanting a relationship with a woman. 100%. 100%. And the reason why I say that is because you're already thinking about a relationship with somebody you don't even know if you're compatible with on a physical level. And whether these women try to lie about it, whether some simp in here is gonna try to lie about it, it's not, bro. The physical compatibility matters a lot. It does matter. You gotta see if you guys fit well and you guys like to have sex passionately with each other. You gotta see if that's there, bro. But yeah, that's what I would say though. But like, you know, even just experiencing like just hooking up, you can also date around too. Like, you don't have to. You can automatically hook up on the first night too, but you can go on the first date and have a good time. You know, with who the individual is, you can see what you like. But I don't think it should definitely go as far as to 1 date, 2 date, 3 dates, you still haven't smashed. 4 dates, you haven't smashed, bro. Stop wasting each other's time. Appreciate you, Raven. Appreciate you. What's up, Marco? But I kind of got a question about going down. What's up, Raven? Talk about it. Now I mean, like meeting up with a girl that been around. No hooker though. Well, firstly, I mean, listen, bro. If you gotta firstly think that you're down bad by doing it, you shouldn't do it. You're like stooping too low. Like that's what it sounds like. Like you're like, you know what? Should I really like just go down low and just, you know, say fuck it and just like do it with the girl who's been around? Listen, all women be around though. I ain't gonna cap. Not all women, of course. I'm not trying to tell you kind of crazy, but regardless though, if you had to think you're down bad by doing it, don't do it, bro. I'm good, Paulo. How are you? What's interesting, Elena? You like girls and boys, honestly? Are you a girl or a boy? Fam, you gotta watch Wild Cards. Thanks, I write down. You mean you like women and men love Kaloran? The Promised Neverlands? Okay, yeah, for sure, Phantom. That shit goes so hard, bro. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. Let's get to 40 likes. Let's get to 40 likes, though. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy All-Star Izzy. Thank you, guys. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be a part of this journey. Listen, every single day has been extremely new for me. Like, you know, it's been great conversation, but like every day is a different convo. That's why I love this shit. Like, we can talk about anything. Bet that. All-Star Degenerate. What do you do for work? I connect. I do for work. Oh, I think you asked me. You asked if I made money off of this. Yeah, I do. No, I'm playing. I don't, bro. I don't make money off of this. I actually just do this. I do this. You know what? Let me not say it like that, bro. I do this shit for the love of the game. I don't make money off of this. But this is what I do for work. Literally, empower. I am an empowerment coach. I specialize in love and dating, self-esteem, confidence. And it really changes when I say it, though. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, do I say confidence? Probably just self-respect. Like, there's a certain word, right? I got to really speak with some professionals that be on a professional level. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm still getting my toes wet. But regardless, though, yeah. That's who I am, man. Raven says, how do you tell if she's okay with going down on her? No offense to the girls in the chat, but my G is into the usually she's okay with it. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, so Raven, you're good because I'm pretty, you know, I talked about sex a lot in general in this. So listen, I just want to say, because I'm finna say some parental shit. All right, so first of all, YouTube, when I say this, I'm saying it for the basis of education. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, though. You know what I mean? I'm not saying none of this to disrupt. Also, let's get to 40 likes. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? But by the way, how do you know she's okay with going down? Well, okay. First of all, you're gonna know when she's okay with going down by, let's just say at first you guys are meeting up on a date. Okay, I'm gonna take steps here and I'm gonna make it very clear, concise, and simple. First date. You know, even sometimes you can text and you guys already know off rip, Like, I like you, you like me. Kind of like, damn, you look sexy in the pictures. You're gonna look sexy when I see you at 8 p.m. at this jazz club. You know what I'm saying? Wear a nice black dress to match me as well, right? So, you know, and she's like reciprocating that. You know, not saying that doesn't mean you can go down on her. But this is like reciprocating, okay? I'm being clear and concise, right? She's feeling what you're putting down. Boom, you get to the place, you guys are having a good time. You know, you're having dialogue. She looks sexy when you see her in that sexy black dress. Damn, you look good, right? And I'm only saying it because I'm also using my reality with this shit. She looks good with the black dress. Damn, you look good. I see. Look, niggas, because I like to have fun with it. So like, when I see her, I'll be like, see, I told you, I knew you was gonna look good in a black dress. Like, I have fun with it, and I'll, you know, tell her to give me a spin, or I'll be like, hold on, wait, I need a better look. Turn around for me real quick. Have a good time. It's like you're flirting with her, right? You're showing her that you're sexually interested in her. And let me say this though too. When women reciprocate, you flirting, this doesn't mean you can have sex, but this means she feels you, right? So, you know, I'm making sure that we know this first. But if you make it known that you would look even sexier without the dress off, and me and you in my room, something like that, right? Because you're already flirting, and because the thing is, what I gotta make it important is that you're clear and concise about what you want for the woman. If you want to smash, and she looks good because you want to take that dress off, tell her that. Do not be weird. Do not be no type of weirdo, but be smooth about what you're saying when you're talking to her, right? So then you tell her that, and she's like, yeah, I want to leave home tonight with you. Or she could have some banter and flirt with it. But either way, when you tell her verbally what you want and what you like, and she also says, I want this too, then you can, in that time when she agrees with you. Because remember, you gotta have a woman's consent. You got to have it, okay? Ain't no manipulation, ain't no nothing. We tell them how it is, because being real, being honest is sexy. And there's a sexy way about being real with her, right? Because you don't gotta be like, girl, you know I wanna fuck you. Bro, relax, okay? You can be cool and chill, smooth about it, right? Smooth assertiveness is what I like to say. Be smooth with your tone, be smooth with who you are and how you are, but also say the real, right? So then when she also verbally agrees that she wants to also go in that room with you, that is an indicator that she also will let you go down on her. 100%. Ladies, am I wrong? Ladies, if we have any ladies, let me know if I'm wrong. Miley says, where you from? Texas. I see people making money off donations. Very soon though, Connect. Very soon. I mean, I genuinely, like, this is definitely for the love of the game. And this, I mean, although there's, you know, I get money. We don't gotta talk about finances. But regardless, I do this for the love of the game, bro. I'm here to empower, bro. I'm an empowerment coach. Even just having a great audience and people that want to ask questions and engage, that's beautiful, bro. That's rich. That's wealthiness, bro. Phantom says, do you do live streams where you invite your subscribers to join the live stream talking together? Like, what I mean is I join you live. And I'm sorry. Oh, no, you're fine, Phantom. Yeah, in the future, I will be doing that. I will be expanding certain things, all right? But when I do that, I will be announcing them. Like I have a show this weekend, and then we got another show on Saturday where we're gonna have a lady to come up here. And so definitely in the future, like, I will do a live where my viewers, because I want to say subscribers, but like I just want to say like my people, like my stars, like, you know what I'm saying, like we're all like in this shit, where y'all can just come in and talk, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is, but definitely like, you know, on some cool shit. You all come in and talk that shit. What's up, Alex? Facts, Milo. And talk to the fish. If she states that she enjoys a certain food, then she will state she likes what you're doing. If there's no response, either like confidence or comfortable dislike. Exactly. Yes. See, consent. First of all, consent is everything. She has to want what you are also wanting. If she doesn't want that, don't try to keep trying to seduce her. Don't try to persuade her. Don't try to keep trying to talk to her into it. If you want to be an all-star, if you want to be a star in general, we don't persuade women nothing. We don't persuade. Are we persuasive? Yes. Are we seductive? Yes. Right? But I'm not persuading you to be in my presence. Right? I'm not persuading you to just to to be with me. Oh man, wait till we do this reaction on this fucking video, bro. It's about to be crazy. It's a track. So basically you trying to say how to get girls. Yeah, you know, basically. Yo, dude, can I get help with something? What's up? What's up, ITX? What's going on here? What's up, Fishing with Flames? Or calling number? You can do the calling number without going vertical. Yeah. You know, actually, Mila, I do call-in shows. And I'm still gonna be doing those. I just been work. You know, we doing something right now, but like just in general, yeah, I've done multiple call-ins. Like that actually started new, like what, last week? But I will be doing that. Yeah, trust and believe. Listen, there's gonna be a stream where y'all see. Well, we might even do that shit tomorrow. Low key though, we could do a call-in show where y'all can call in. All right, and listen, if you have questions about women, 18 plus, but if you got life questions, I'll say like, man, damn, like, I'm pushing for 18 plus in general, right? Because if you want things about women, you gotta be a certain age, bro. Can I get help with the relationship thing? What's up? Talk about it, bro. I understand. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, for sure, Phantom. Is there any twerking with this performance? Cameron, you like girls? Who did you learn from? What you mean, Cameron? I already feel like one because of your help, my guy. Yeah, for sure. Our single moms fair game, depending on who it is though, bro. That Lululemon. That's a good song, bro. Okay, they was going crazy. It depends on who it is, bro. It depends. Like, first of all, any woman is fair game, to be honest. Except the woman who genuinely is gonna stick by her man. You know what I'm saying? Then that's another story. But just in general, like, and I'm not saying to go be a hooligan. I'm just saying like single moms begin. Let's get to 45 likes, by the way. Let's get to 45 likes. Thank you for being here. It's All Star Izzy. But yeah, single moms, bro. Single moms are hard, bro. Man. Shout out to the single moms out there. Listen, you are welcome to the All-Star Lounge. Listen, you got a kid, put your kid to sleep. And then come hang out with the stars. And then when you come hang out with the stars, get a drink and then come to the All-Star Lounge. Cut to my VIP section. You know what I mean? But make sure them kids sleep, okay, girl? I swear. Let's get to 45 likes. Hit the like button. Subscribe to your boy. We on the road to the top. You already. Who in here likes single moms? Be honest with me. Who likes single moms? And if you don't like single moms, just say no. Let's get some yeses or no. Let's get to 45 likes. It's your boy All Star Izzy. Listen, I'll continue with the questions. I'll continue with the comments. Let's hit that 45, and then we're gonna work our way up to 50. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Let's get to 45 likes. At the moment, I'm just gonna vibe out until we hit the one more like in this thing. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy All Star Izzy. We are in this motherfucking thing. Until next time, Phantom. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Let's get to 45 likes. We in the building. It's your boy All Star Izzy. We chopping up the game. You got questions? Let's talk. Fucking with the old boys, you gon' get fucked over. Robberies and rover. These hoes love your Izzy. Now that boy slumped over. They do it off of Izzy. Boys ain't making no. We got some dope boys. Hey, that song goes so crazy, bro. So crazy. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to 45 likes in this thing. Also, shout out to everybody who did like. All right, we're gonna get to one more like, and then we're gonna be up. All right. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 1000 Band Funny. Shout out to all the beer drinkers, bro. Who in here drink beers? Yo, Paulo. I'm going to look at the chat and I'm going to get back into it when we get to 45 likes. We just need one more like, brody. That's all we need. We just need one more like and then we in this thing. I wonder if I'm going to get copyrighted for writing this song, for playing this song. Mr. Take That Risk, bro. I ain't going to lie. 45 likes, we in the stand. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let me look up real quick. Listen, so the only reason why I say things like let's get it up, because I just, we on this thing together. I supply, we support, value for value. I provide, y'all, we all provide, right? And listen, even if you're not a mod, don't let that discriminate you from saying, let's get these likes up. Let's get these subs up. Because I'm still going to do my mod day, like mod to find out some mods. I'm going to need some new mods in the future. Dead ass though. But I'm only saying that because, value for value is a real thing. Like, yes, I love to be here and talk to everybody, but at the same time, I would like some in return. We in this thing, right? It still won't be enough. I gotta go bed. Hey, until next time, Alex, thank you for that. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Yes, sir. Boy, you such a yes, man. All you know is your, ooh, he was talking, bro. What if she in a relationship and she feeling you? You want, hey, Max Power. So I just seen your comment, and get to me about this real quick. Do you want me to give you? Do you want me to give you toxic advice, or do you want me to give you just like a real? I don't even want to say real advice. Do you want me to give you toxic advice or healthy advice on that question? Just moved from Texas, buy more in the desert. Man, bro, I went to Las Vegas for my birthday. It was wet. It's too hot. Listen, I'm from Texas, but I can't. I can't deal with that heat, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I love the cold. I love a good breeze. Also, Sacred. Somebody said they wanted to shoot their shot at you. So Sacred is still here. So whoever wanted to speak to Dragon, shoot your shot, bro. Single mothers need loving too. I fuck with you, handsome. Sorry, I was doing something. Of course, B3, you don't ever gotta say sorry. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you. You need your help figuring this out. Go ahead, talk to me. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Yes. Love a single mom. Fishing with flames. You know that. Paulo says, so I like my best friend from day one, and I could tell that she had feelings for me, but she kept denying it. What does that mean? That she don't like you, bro. Okay, and even if she does or if she did, that may not be what it is now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if she's denying it, she's not fucking with it, move on, bro. Move on to the next. It's too many women out here. And if she's giving you these, if she's telling you, then let it go. Shit. That's it, bro. And listen, it sounds so simple, but it's the truth. Let that shit go, bro. Never give a woman too much entertainment. If she's telling you no, she's gonna tell you no. Let's stick with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, mainly gentlemen. If women are telling you nah, they're not feeling this, don't fuck with it, bro. You're also into your landlord, and she's 46, bro. Older women are sexy as hell. I dated one before, but baby daddy was always being brought up, so I did. Oh yeah, first, we don't even get to them conversations. The moment a woman brings up another man, like about like just like memories or whatever the case is, the fuck is we doing? I'll check her on that, but she's not fuck. If she keeps like trying to talk about it, I'll just tell her this straight up. And you got to be cold in the game, all right? If you want to be a cold player, you want to be an all-star, you got to be cold in this shit. Listen, we ain't doing this. Your business. When you and me, you know what we doing, all right? But if you keep bringing up these things, I'm not gonna be around no more. 100 though. Can someone explain in plain English what he said? You don't understand slang? Am I talking in slang? I do that sometimes, but that's just like what I do. I'm working on talking a lot more articulate and whatever. But this is just like what I am and who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you my story. I seen it. 45 now. I don't drink. I do vape. Miscommunication. You might got copyrighted. I might have, bro. You don't drink, but you smoke. Paulo says, so my story is that I love my best friend. I seen that, bro. I seen that. I hope you seen it. Shout out to the all-star men. Shout out to the stars in the building. What's up, Stevie? Stars in the chat. Yeah, let's get some stars in the chat. It's your boy, All-Star Izzy. Let's get up to 50, but I'm not going to force it like how I did last time. We're just, I just want to let all the new people in. If you're here, you're more than welcome to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Let me keep looking that down. Who is he, Elena? Hold on. Yeah, what did he ask? Yeah, Elena question. What was that? Wait, what? Lack of loyalty shown in many ways, but we choose not to see. What you talking about, Sacred? Is that a song? She's from Canada, we're from Canada, but seem really nice, just a normal compliment. Good morning. What's up, Kasi? What's up? Great to see you again. What's up? BTS. Are you back? Are you back? I wonder if you're like looking back in the live and replying now. She's not telling me, but she's still like right now. She's showing me more signs that she likes me. No, bro. That's it. That's dead. It's not, forget the signs, bro. If you say it, listen, this is what I need you to do. Hold on. Am I down here? Paula, this is what I'm finna tell you, bro. If you really want to know, tell her, I like you. Do you like me? That's it. If she says no, then leave that alone. I don't know. You know, that's it. All right? And when you do that, come back into my stream when I go live again tomorrow night, and you tell me how that went, bro. That's it. Because other than that, you wasting your time. Nice hair. Appreciate you, John. Let's go. What was the question? I'm good. Appreciate you. What do you think, Canadians? I think they're cool, bro. I guess here's my last and maybe finally message. Might not see y'all anymore since I got some advice. Who knows? Who knows? What's up, Bailey? What was I finna say though? Elena, do you want me to say something about it? Or you would rather just have it pop out, like we pop out and shit? Raven will be back. Raven, I will see you again. All right? We're gonna see you again. All right? Yeah, definitely will be back. I'm telling you. All-Star, you were right. You were right about the... I'm telling you, bro, this shit... I just got... Like I told y'all the story about my homie. Bro. I already know, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Flames. Appreciate you, buddy. She said she likes me, but she's dating a guy. Then did that shit, bro. Go date some other women. Go talk to other women. Go date other women. Hey, tell her that. Hey, you know what? Yo, Paulo. Answer yes or no. Give me a yes or no when I'm finna ask you. Do you want to be a star? Yes or no? I'm finna tell you to do something. But you gotta give me your answer first, bro. Oh, I'm about to give you something cold, bro. And this is game. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe. We in this thing, bro. That's why I haven't answered. Oh, okay. Well, listen, everybody, ladies and gentlemen that's here. I just wanted to see because, you know, still want to ask. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday night, Elena and I are going live. She's going to be my first guest for the ladies that's going to come up on the platform. And where you men will be able to ask your questions. Love and relationships, advice, dating, how does women like to be approached, whatever the case is. And there's a potential where y'all can pull up and try to shoot your shot at her, potentially, if you're not scared, though. Because there's going to be people watching you. But you know what? To be a star, though, is to be seen. All right, Paulo, so this is what I'm finna tell you, bro. Since you say you want to be a star, this is what I need you to do. Exactly. All right, so write this shit down. Get your notes out and all that. All right? This is what you're going to tell her. Because she said she likes you, but she's seeing the guy. When you're done with him, come with me. That don't even mean be in a relationship. Just tell her when you're done with him, come with me. Say that. And then tell me how that went. But if you don't do it, you're not backing up what you say, bro. You gotta be a star in this shit. You gotta be cold. Women love that shit though. Listen, you got a man, but you tell me you like him. All right. Listen, when you done with him, listen. But I could have told you something crazier, but I don't think you're ready for that. No cap. You're not. No. You're not ready for that. So tell her that when you're done with him, matter of fact, say this. When you're done with him, let me know so I can tell you where I'm at. Say that. When you're done with him, let me know so I can tell you where I'm at with it. Hell yeah. Cause you don't want to let her know that she already got a spot. Just tell her to let you know where you at with it. 100 though. As a visual feed freeze. I think it's just you, Sacred. But yeah, I'm finna pin Elena. So Elena, so the lady that y'all see though, the lady that y'all see that I just pinned, she's gonna be the first guest this Saturday. All right, and I haven't named it what I wanted to yet, but I think the name, because I already created some stuff. Um, Love at First Shine. I think that's what we finna talk. That's what we finna call it going forward. I got with my team. And that really go hard. So, you know, and then we're gonna be having more going forward. So, you know, we're just, you know, we're gonna see how this goes. So big shout out to Elena. Let's put some stars in the chat for Elena. I'm announcing it here. But hit the like button and subscribe to your boy. Let's get to 50 likes. We are in the building. This your boy, All-Star Izzy. Come shine with a player, man. Come shine with me. Come shine with me, bro. Come live this shit. For real, though. Damn, bro. My SoundCloud playlist go hard, bro. You Derp says this guy is such a fake. Yo, you Derp. This is what I want you to do. And I'm going to assume you're a man just because. This Saturday, I'm going to have a lady. All right? And I want you to call in. And I want you to talk to her. Since I'm such a fake, I want you to talk to her. Let's do that. Let's do that. Come on, bro. Come on. You commented. I'm just reciprocating. You entered. Stop grabbing your stainless. Yo, Derp. Come on. Join. So this what I'm gonna tell you. This gonna tell me everything about you. I already know who you are, obviously. But you Derp. So this Saturday, call into the show and talk to a lady, bro. Stainless steel and fake diamonds. I'm gonna wait for your yes or no. I'm gonna wait for your yes or no. Because if not, you're probably really just the loser that you are behind the camera, man. It'd be like that. You're welcome, Sacred. Sacred, how you doing? Great to see you still. You meant to say, dude, that guy she's seen is hella ugly. He may be, but let's not call men uglier and shit like that. Like, let's not judge. We don't judge men off their appearance. Fuck all that. Did he say yes or no? Damn it. You're a new sub. Appreciate you. You love the vibe on the chat. Thank you. You're married with 4 kids. No thanks, kid. All right, so you married with 4 kids, but worrying about another man, what they doing? Yeah, man. You just want to escape from your life, don't you? It's cool, bro. It's cool. You may not be that guy, and that's fine. You know? It's all good, though, Brody. What's up, Sprout? Yes, it is. Are you in California? Nah, I'm not. Cali go hard, but it should be too hot for me, though. Nah, fuck. Yeah, shout out, hey, Sacred, Elena Sacred. Ladies get familiar with each other. Shout out to the ladies in the building. Shout out to all my dogs. Hey, have a good one. Have a good one. Appreciate you. Thank you for always coming here, Kasi. I appreciate you always. Shout out to everybody. You're more than welcome to hit the like button, and you're more than welcome to subscribe. We on the road to the top. You know what I'm saying? Which one? Leave which one? Who is that? What does that mean? Saludos. Salute. Bye for now. Calls chatting. Yeah. Yo, dude, you actually chill out the other streamers that I checked out that give life advice. Don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, man. Hey, shout out to them. Shout out to them. Hopefully they're doing their thing, man. Whatever the case it is, bro. My pain in the door sack. Well, yeah, Raven might pull up. Raven might pull up, Elena. But listen, though. Let's do our best to get 50. But if not, I actually am going to. I'm about to end in a few. You know, we've been having a great conversation. Y'all already know this Saturday, Elena and I live, men ass, talk, chop it up, spit game, whatever. You never know. You know what I'm saying? This Friday, I'm going to be on live with my OG. We're going to be talking about the dating scene. How's the internet fucked up the dating world? We're going to talk about it. Sharp P from No Jumper? Who's Sharp P? Sharp the P? Who's that? You are welcome. Yeah, thank you very much. Have a great one. Have a great one. Until next time, all right? Be safe out there. Hold on. I can't trust no dummy but me. Let's get the 50 likes in this thing. It's your boy. My pain. Say blowing up my phone. Like, who to blame? Say James. I fucked that in the I fucked that bitch on a Tuesday. Steady blowing up my phone like the mood swings. Hey. God damn, I see, bro. If I knew I wouldn't be getting okay, if this was Twitch, I would be bumping music so crazy with y'all. Like you guys do not understand. I'll be if I could play like actual other songs, because this is some local artists that I know. But if I was actually able to play some of the songs that I really want to play, we will be going so crazy right now, bro. I'm telling you, so crazy, bro. I'm here. Sad. I'll be on here. Sad. Turn my notifications on for sure. Hey, this. Hey, yo, Peter. Since you think I'm zesty, on Saturday night I'm gonna have a lady come up. You can talk to her. Show me what it's like to be less. I don't know who that is, Adrian. If it come to how could he? Sorry, but I'm an old head and have never subbed before. Where do I go to get notifications for this channel? So sorry. Thank you in advance. You are fine, Sacred. Firstly, thank you for saying that. Thank you for wanting to put notifications on. I appreciate you, and thank you for subbing. But just so, wait, hold on. Wait. Let me look at the app. Is anyone else doing it? Hold on. Let me look at that. I had to push you off me. Yeah. I need an arm and a leg. I give him my arm and my leg. Hey. Wait, hold on. How you turn? Okay. So look. Check me out. All right. So you see my name? All right. So basically, go to my channel, and then where it says subscribe, there should be a little arrow, right? There's gonna be an arrow, and then you can't really see. Sorry for the reflection. But there's gonna be an arrow where you're able to put all personalized and stuff like that. So you can turn on notifications from there. Let me know if that works out for you. I said, babe, I need an arm and leg. Is the OG Mr. Legendary Lucario? Shout out hand, yeah. Hey, nah, not yet. Lucario and I are definitely gonna run it back. The OG is gonna be the one and only who really put me on the map, which I'm very grateful for him. Let's get to 50 likes. 2 more likes, we in this thing. But Afi Kingdom, man. Afi Kingdom, the one and only OG Afi Kingdom, the charismatic, dominant dog who writes like he's been writing for years, because he has, but decades, his whole entire life. My dog, Afi Kingdom. I can't wait to do a show with him, bro. This is gonna be so beautiful. Me and Lucario have really good shows too, though. And when we run it back again, it's just only gonna get crazier. Cause like I did a show with them last year? Oh no, like 10 months ago. Like shit. Bro, evolution is so beautiful. The way things change is amazing. Like, you know, damn, you're a Red Hood fan? Oh, y'all talking on that? Yeah, shout out to that. You a little nervous? You're gonna do just fine, Elena. I got you. Trust me, I got you. We can even be on a little small live beforehand. We can just talk, but I already know you got it. You a natural, you got that. At the top of your live, you can click his picture. Yeah, B3 said it actually way better than I did. I went to a whole thing. They got space, they out the streets, they don't go. Hold on. Yo, is that the same person who keeps coming here? What's up, Luis? Do you go to Comic-Con? Oh, dude, that's so far. I love Comic-Con. I love Comic-Con, MumbleCon, DragonCon. I go to all the cons. What kind of show? Bro, Mad Mexican? I believe so, yeah. You got my sub, bro. Keep going. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, Flames. You the one. It was, though. What's up, Jack Rizzler? Did you see the medias yesterday? Yo, hype. Oh, my God. Yo, you just reminded me. I didn't see no meteors, right? But I did see that shooting star. But then, bro, okay, so I went on my walk earlier today, and I saw a shooting star, bro. I said, fuck! I said if I was live, they would have saw this. But yeah, bro, I didn't see the meteors. I really wanted to see it, because I'm gonna always be nerding out about astronomy, or yeah, astronomy, like the galaxy and shit. But I seen another shooting star 2 days in a row. Stop playing with me, bro. And it was my first time seeing a shooting star. That shit was amazing, bro. I was like, yo, this is insane. I've never seen one until literally the other night, and then earlier tonight. I was like, holy, oh my gosh. That shit was like, phew. It was so short, but so nice to see. Oh my God. Oh, bro, I love this shit, bro. I've been leaving voicemails. You did too? Y'all see? So who's seen the meteors? Anybody else seen the meteors? Shout out to Hype Machine is in the building. What is your favorite car? I don't have a specific model, but it's definitely a Mustang. Like, it's the make is definitely a Mustang, but as far as a model for a Mustang, I'm not really too sure, to be honest. Because I feel like burying. How old are you? Great question, Andre. But shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's get one more. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get one more like, and then we'll close this beautiful conversation out. Right now, we're just enjoying. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's your boy, All-Star Izzy. We are here going live every single day in August. All right, so you can't miss me. I'm telling you, because whether you see me in passing, whether you see me here now, you will be seeing me worldwide with this shit, globally, and I'm speaking it because I know it, and this is just what it comes with. This is what's occurring. This is what's happening. This is the new meta. This is the era. This is the era of the stars, and we're just doing this shit, going bit by bit, and we're gonna be worldwide with this shit, and it's gonna be beautiful. We got to 50 likes. I want to say thank you for everybody for this. My name is All-Star Izzy. Super Trixie says, how old are you? I am 27 years. Paulo says he's 18. Shout out to everybody. Listen, live tomorrow night, okay? It's going to be around 1:30 a.m., okay? If anything, I'll keep y'all posted. We're going to go live tomorrow. Friday, we're going to have a live with the OG, talk about dating and the internet. Saturday, Elena will be a great guest. Until next time, let's get some stars in the chat. Hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe to your boy. We in this thing. Shout out to everybody. Remember, to shine within is to shine without. Authenticity is the new sexy. Never let anyone tell you nothing about what you want to accomplish in this world, because you can accomplish that regardless, no matter what it is. You got this goddamn thing. Your mom, are you still here? You are hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Hit this like button. Let's hit the subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these stars in the chat. Let's get these stars going. I want to see us shining from here to all the way to goddamn New England. We are in this thing. You know what I'm saying? RAR XD, all right? That's the Meowth, RAR XD. And I said the word. Meowth was actually one of my least favorite Pokemons in Pokemon. But you guys are the ones. Until next time, all right? Remember to shine with it and shine without. We in this thing. I'm going to see y'all soon.